I don't buy something that's on sale, then I'm losing money.
Like if you see something on sale, you have to buy it?
Well, if it's something that I want and it's on sale and I don't buy it, then I'm losing money because then I'd have to pay for it full price later.
If you use Apple Pay, honestly, just be so careful. This is a little embarrassing to admit, but if this could help one person, then I'm really willing to share what my experience was.
That's not what defines fascism. You know nothing. You use buzzwords and you know no actual reality.
I know that reality is that we are suffering and there's got to be an alternative.
Today, we're taking a look at some of the biggest financial mistakes people are making. And believe it or not, some of these are a lot more common than you might think. From people misunderstanding loans and credit cards to viral money advice spreading across social media, we'll break down what's actually happening, where these decisions go wrong, and most importantly, how you can avoid making the same mistakes yourself. Let's get into it.
I wrote off a $10,000 Bottega Veneta bag as my computer bag, which is true. I'm only ever going to use it when I'm working and or for business things, and to only have it as my laptop bag. If you're going to use it just for business, it can be a laptop bag. Like, nobody says you have to go to Walmart and get a laptop bag, like those nylon ugly bags, okay?
This is girl math. So I bought this purse for $38, which means it was $30. Round down, not up. Girl math. I spent $200 at one store, but all the other stores we walked into, I didn't buy anything. So when you spread it out, that was good.
You saved money.
I saved money because I walked out of Zara not buying anything.
Yeah, girl math. We went to Sephora and the lady at the cash said that if I spend $20, then I get 500 points, which is $10 off my next purchase. So I made money.
Girl math. I bought $20 in scratch tickets and I won $70. So I made $70.
Yeah, you made 70, not 50.
No, because it was cash. No, so it was free.
Girl math.
Girl math.
Welcome to Financial Literacy 101, Lesson 1. Today we're going to talk about investing and really how to make sense of all of that, and we're going to start from absolutely ground zero. I'm going to be using the analogy investing is like grocery shopping. Most people walk into a grocery store with a list, or at least a general idea on what they're there to buy. This helps you stay on track. In investing, making this list is like setting your investing goals. You need to have goals that help you stay on track and help you define the purpose of investing. Now we're going to actually go buy the groceries. We need to pick what store we're going to go to so we're able to actually get the ingredients we need. In investing, this is like picking your brokerage firm. So do you invest with Schwab or Fidelity or Vanguard? Every company is going to give you access to the basics. So stock, bond market, maybe a couple other things. Now that we're at the store, we need to get a cart or a basket to actually hold our groceries. This is the container that you're holding your groceries in until you actually check out. So in investing, this is your account type. So are you opening a Roth IRA or a general brokerage account or a 401k? Now onto the groceries. The groceries are the actual ingredients that you're using to make the meal. So the real substance. In investing, the groceries represent the investments. So are you investing in stocks or ETFs or mutual funds? You want to make sure that you're picking these ingredients or the investments based on your list or your investing and financial goals. Now that we're home, we're going to use all these ingredients to actually make a meal. It does take time, but that's where the real value comes in. Same thing in investing. In investing, you're going to invest everything, let it grow, and then over time, your recipe or your plan to your financial goals comes together through compounding.
Today I'm going to be explaining girl math to my husband. First, if I pay with cash, it's free, because it already left the bank account. So the money's already gone.
I don't think that's how things work, Kelly.
If I return something, I made money.
The money you already spent?
So let's say I go and I spend the money that I returned, right? Yeah. And I bought a shirt that was $60, but the original return was $50. I only spent $10.
Oh, God. Kelly. Have you been shopping?
Maybe. Anything under $5 is free.
Like if something is $4 is free.
Yes.
$4 or $4. It's still money.
If I don't buy something that's on sale, then I'm losing money.
Like if you see something on sale, you have to buy it?
Well, if it's something that I want and it's on sale and I don't buy it, then I'm losing money because then I'd have to pay for it full price later.
Have you been teaching Anna this stuff?
Yeah. Let's say we go to Starbucks and I pay with the app. Then the drinks are free because the money already left my account. Even though it was in the app. Okay, wait. I think you'll like this one, though. Okay, ready?
No, I'm sure I'm not gonna like it, but go ahead.
Okay, if I don't spend any money today, then I have twice the amount of money to spend tomorrow. What?
That's not how it works. That's not how it works. That's not how any of this worked. Any of it.
This is exactly how overspending gets normalized. Every purchase has a clever excuse, every sale feels like a bargain, and somehow spending money becomes saving money. That's not financial literacy. That's just finding new ways to justify buying things you probably didn't need in the first place. What's the worst financial advice you've ever heard on social media? Let me know in the comments.
If you use Apple Pay, honestly, just be so careful. This is a little embarrassing to admit, but if this could help one person, then I'm really willing to share what my experience was. I'm just gonna lay it out like this. When you use Apple Pay, that's real money. That's true American dollars from your credit card. If you have your credit card connected, that's where the money is being sourced from. It's not like a special form of Apple Pay, Apple dollars. Why they don't just say this is real money while you're paying, I don't know. Because I thought that I had accumulated a bunch of Apple dollars to use for Apple Pay by, spending so much time on my phone, giving my data very freely and willingly to any place that asks, like whatever they say, are cookies okay? I say yes, 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 because I thought that's how I was getting prizes, getting rewards, getting Apple dollars. So I didn't think that was real money till I checked my credit card bill. I've been spending money like I'm a friggin' millionaire. I got hair mousse. I have straight hair. My hair doesn't even hold mousse. I call Apple to straighten things out. I go, I please speak with Mr. Steve Jobs? They go, he's no longer with us.
Most people feel guilt every time Klarna hits their account, but I feel relief, and here's why. Because here's the thing, with Klarna and Afterpay, they make it feel like you're managing money better, but in reality, you're just stacking payments and you're basically drowning in mini debts. So it's likely that you feel that constant pit in your stomach because every notification is a reminder that you owe them money. So here's what I tell my clients to do instead. Rather than committing every paycheck to Klarna, I say create your own. And what I mean by this is, say you are buying a piece of clothing, instead of using Klarna, you decide that you're actually going to save and split those 4 payments. So you're actually going to say, I'm going to save for payment 1, payment 2, payment 3, and payment 4. So rather than you paying Klarna, you are actually paying yourself. So rather than having debt, you're actually buying the thing outright, which means no guilt, it's relief instead.
That's not what defines fascism. You know nothing. You use buzzwords and you know no actual reality.
I know that reality is that we are suffering and there's got to be an alternative.
You got the TikTok award again. That means nothing. Suffering has gone down substantially under capitalism. It is by every numeric fact in the world, including the capitalism of Europe. A very capitalist economy whose social programs are funded by capitalism. Norway, sovereign wealth fund, one of the best in the world, through oil extraction, selling on the private marketplace. Capitalism. You know nothing.
Capitalism allows people to die.
Yeah, no one ever died under communism.
It's not profitable to...
Did anyone ever die under communism?
Under capitalism.
Great, good response. Oh, go ahead. Get your point.
Under capitalism, people are not prioritized as much as profits are. And so you let people die in your hospitals.
Who's letting someone die?
Well, because
if you go to the emergency room, they're not letting you die, and anyone can go to the emergency room, including an illegal immigrant. What are you talking about?
And then they die from medical debt.
No. Have you seen this show? Dude, the bankruptcy laws in this country compared to anywhere else are some of the most lax, liberal, incredible to get out of any bad situation ever.
I don't know about bankruptcy.
You don't know about anything. That's the point. If you don't know about bankruptcy, then don't comment on medical debt.
I was wondering what you guys would offer me on a trade on a 2013 Jeep Liberty.
Perfect, man. How many miles does it have?
It's got 200,000 on it.
200 is not too bad for a 2013.
Hoping to get at least 20K out of it.
20?
20.
Why 20?
Because I've modded it so much, I feel that's what the value is.
What kind of mods did you do to it?
I put a lift on it, I upgraded the diffs, I've got oversized wheels and tires, you know, a lot of time, love, and care went into this for myself personally.
Did you keep the original parts?
I did not.
Okay. Modding it doesn't do very much because we still are based off book. Have you by chance plugged it into like Kelly Blue Book? Just get a rough estimate?
I did, but I didn't like what it gave me on there. It told me probably 3 to 4K.
From Kelly Blue Book will probably be around the similar. Lifting up your vehicle doesn't really do much to the value. You just kind of make it your own.
It looks cooler though.
That's true. Have you tried private selling it?
Yeah, I tried. I had no luck there.
How long was it on the market for?
I've had it up there for about 6 months.
Well, usually with vehicles that are a little bit older and that kind of mileage, usually private selling is a little bit better just because you can always get a little bit more money. Because of us, with a vehicle like that, we're just limited to book. It's a little bit harder for us to take it in and then more than what it could value and then try to turn around and sell it, right?
Wow, you guys don't value the effort I put into my vehicle.
I'm pretty sure it looks awesome, but...
It's very capable as well. You take this to Moab.
Have you taken it to Moab?
I got the badge and all.
How well did it do?
There's a reason I'm selling it.
Okay. Well, with that being said, I would try private selling then.
All right, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Here's what people don't understand about Klarna. This new form of microdebt has been packaged to us with pink branding and friendly wording, but let's call it what it is. It's debt. Around 42% of adults in the UK use a buy now, pay later service like Klarna. 63% of millennials are said to have used one, and 56% of Gen Z. So basically the majority of us. But people go into it thinking, I'll just pay the installments off, I won't accrue any interest. But that's not what the stats show. 41% of users pay late, which means they get hit with charges and interest rates. And the interest rate on Klarna is 21.9%. That's wild. However, we need to shift to a mentality of let's save before and buy later rather than buy now, pay later, and pay interest. If you want to get financially literate in 2026, follow for more from me.
Here's a list of things that I firmly believe because of girl math. Anything under $5 is free. Anything I buy with a gift card is free. If I buy something but then I return it, I've made money. Going to an event or a concert is free because I purchased the tickets so long ago it doesn't even count. I load my Starbucks app in advance, so Starbucks is free. Anything discounted more than 50% is free, and I am losing money by not getting it. If I'm paying someone back for dinner and I have money in Venmo, that dinner is free. If I don't buy something, if I don't buy a pair of shorts for $50, I've made $50 and I can then go spend $50 on something else. Okay, this one's a little bit weird, but my husband and I share credit cards and a bank account, but somehow every time that he puts down his card with his name on it, that's free and he paid.
At the end of the day, most financial mistakes don't happen because people are unintelligent. They happen because too many people were never taught how money, credit, loans, or interest actually work. And unfortunately, those lessons can end up being incredibly expensive. Now I want to hear from you. What's the biggest financial lesson you've learned the hard way? Share your experience in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.